To update your record in one single database call, there are two ways. One is update method and second is the change tracker. Let's talk about both of them in this video. So here you can notice that I'm using this method to update the book. But right now what I'm doing is first I'm getting all the details, then I'm updating all the properties one by one, and I'm using then this save changes async method. So this time I will not use this book detail. So let's remove all of them from this place. Now the concept is that right now I'm using this book from the DB set. If you are using some other model, then you will have to create the instance of the book over here, and then you will have to write your logic on that book object over here. What I can do by using this DB context, so let's use this DB context dot, what is the name of my table? This is going to be book, and this time I can use this update method. In this update method I'm passing this book object, but in this book object we do not have the ID of the book. So here we have to assign the ID of that book in that object like this. Now what will happen, based on this ID only this record will get updated. Let's click on this hot reload button, and this time what will happen, I'm gonna send again a request. Let's say I'm writing this 22 and here number of pages are, let's say it is 90. Send button, and let's see what will happen. We are getting this data. If I go back to these queries and run, you can notice that we are having this updated data at this place. We are having this book 22 title updated. This is the first approach. In the second approach, you can avoid this update method and you can use the change tracker from the entity framework core. How can you do that? So let's just remove all these things. So on this DB context, there is a method with name entry. Inside this entry, you can pass your object, which is going to be book. And here I'm writing this state, and we are assigning the modified state at this place. By default, this update method is also doing the same thing behind the scene. It will update the state of that entity. So let's just click on this hot reload button and test the changes again. So this is my new title, and the number of pages are going to be 900 this time. Click on this send button and let's see what will happen. We are getting this output at this place, and if I verify the records, so in this books right now you can notice that we are having this data. But let's execute this one, and here you can notice that we are having book updated and number of pages are 900. This is how you can update your database record in one single database set.